T.O.B. modeling is the place to be. Think outside the box, set your creativity free. We break the mold, our thinking is bold. From concept to creation, our ideas unfold. Models are a different kind of art expression. T.O.B. exists to make that impression.
This is Leonard Cook from T.O.B. and that is Thinking Outside the Box. And of course, I'm coming to you from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. The box we have here is an AMT Klingon Vor'Cha-class battle cruiser. It was introduced, of course, in TNG, used significantly in Deep Space Nine, and especially throughout the Dominion War. In the Star Trek universe, there's a lot of history with this, and I can go over that, but I want to get to what I'm doing here. I've made a lot of progress. I've actually put the main body together. I have it built, and of course it had some problems. Of course, like every build, had some challenges on the front part here and the port nacelles, the side nacelles. I actually had to super glue those. They didn't want to stay on there, but that's okay. I'm going to fix that with some paint. As you see, I do have a lot more painting to do. You see all the red contrast and stuff. And of course, I'm going to put some panel lining on there and see what we can do to make it a little bit more weathered. But I have the stand. I have all the wires coming out of the model and right through the stand. And the stand, I still need to paint that as well. But it came together pretty good, despite all the wiring. And yeah, I did put a sound module in there. But I also am putting, as if you saw in the last video, I'm putting together a base for it. And I've hardwired a permanent power source to a Bluetooth speaker. So I can play all of my music, but of course, more specifically, the sound file that I have for that.
They succeed, you contribute to their courage. If they fail, you can still drink to their courage. Yeah, sure.
Now this is the Klingon battle cry. And I'm going to show you the lights. Now the lights, I put a lot of lights in here, and I had let me show you here. Ready? There we go. All right, so in the front, of course, I have the photon and main disruptor going off. On the bottom, put some lights up on the bottom and on the top. And of course, I have my nacelles going off in red. I have my collectors, and I have windows. And in the back here, those are sensors in this vessel. And I managed to get some blinking yellow lights. Now you may or may not be able to see it. It's pretty daylight, but on the back, I have the engines firing off. Of course, on top here. And the aft photon torpedo launchers. Now, what I did with the engines, if you see, I carved that out and I put green styrene in there. There's some lights in there so that it glows green. Wasn't sure what color I wanted to use, but you know, everything with Klingons is green, red, and yellow. And I tried to stick with traditional. I did a lot of research on this. That's the Klingon disruptors. But I made a lot of progress, as you see. This is an exciting build. I'm going to turn this sound file off. I really like this build. It's kind of inspired by my brother Bill in California. He made a comment about, do you do anything besides cars? I'm like, yeah, I have quite a few models, and I plan on doing Star Trek and sci-fi models. I'm like, you know, I should do one. And so I decided to build this one. I love Klingons. You know, what doesn't kill you always makes you better. Yeah, that's not true with Klingons. They'll just kill you. But I love sci-fi and Star Trek. Like I said, I do have painting to do before and to finish wiring everything to from the stand to the base and able to display that. But join us on Facebook, T.O.B. Modeling on Facebook. Be a part of the model building community and share your tips, your tricks, share your builds, and subscribe and like to this channel, T.O.B. Modeling on YouTube as well. And stay tuned. The same Star Trek time, same Star Trek channel. And I'm going to leave you with a Klingon word for victory. Kpla.
T.O.B. modeling is the place to be. Think outside the box, set your creativity free. We break the mold, our thinking is bold. From concepts to creation, now ideas unfold. Models are a different kind of art expression. T.O.B. exists to make that impression.